How to quickly and easily create videos that will get watched. If you spend much time on YouTube or any other video sharing site, you'll see a lot of videos that are almost painful to watch. Poor sound quality, low quality picture, and other technical issues are common. But even worse, a lot of videos are just plain boring. Let's look at a few things you can do to avoid these problems. The first thing you want to remember is that most of the people who watch your videos have a pretty short attention span. You might think they're sharing a ton of useful information in that 15-minute opus, but the people watching it will never know if they click away after 20 seconds. Short and sweet is always better. If you have a lot of information to share, break it up into multiple videos. People will probably watch more if the first one is interesting and useful, but getting your foot in the door with the first one is a lot easier if it's shorter. Breaking your content into multiple videos has another big advantage as well. It gives you multiple chances to get found by your target audience instead of just one. Another factor in creating good videos is the presentation quality of the video itself. This doesn't mean you have to be an expert in video production, but it does mean you should put a little extra effort into making something watchable. One of the most valuable things you can do is to create a basic script or outline of what you want to get across in the video, and then stick to it when you record it. You constantly see people who are obviously just winging it when they record the video, and it winds up being full of ums and ahs, and it runs twice as long as necessary to get the point across. Branding your videos is also helpful, especially if you're going to be creating them on an ongoing basis for the same market. Sites like iStockPhoto.com and BigStockPhoto.com offer stock video clips as well as just images. Using one of these types of clips as an intro to your video will help people recognize you over time, and you can help to improve the overall production value. Another way to improve the viewing experience for your videos, at least when you're embedding them on your own sites, is to use a custom skin. The YouTube controls are pretty basic, and while they work fine and people are familiar with them, using a custom player on your own site can really improve the experience for the viewer. At least it can make it seem to be better. The fact is, the video will still be the same, but sometimes it's all about the presentation. The type of video you create will have some bearing on how watchable it is too. Not everybody is comfortable in front of a camera, and because you usually don't have a live audience when you're recording, it can be hard to read what your viewers think. If you're not comfortable or experienced with live action videos, it's usually best to start with screen capture software like Camtasia or Cam Studio until you get more experience under your belt.